probably get yourself a nerdy girlfriend. Alrighty. This is what's about to go down. I don't know if anyone's going to care about this series or not, but I love Dragon Age. So, this is going to be a Dragon Age run. Fresh beginning. Nothing else. I already did the prequel games so that I wouldn't have to worry about it. We are going to run through the story from start to finish, then go to Dragon Age 2, then Dragon Age Inquisition, or Dragon Age 3, whatever you want to call it.
Holy shit!
This is going to be a long series, folks.
What?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Happened?
As always,
The
humans
mages
got
had
greedy.
sought to usurp heaven, but instead
That'd
they
probably be a good
destroyed
thing to
it.
do.
You know you've made it when someone starts making porn of
They
your
were
art.
cast out, twisted and cursed.
I'm
by
being
their
dead
own
serious.
corruption.
One day, someone, if you get famous enough,
They
when you get
returned
famous
as
enough, is a better way to put it, someone's going to
first
ask
of
you to
the
make
dogs.
porn. I guarantee you.
Or they're just gonna do it without your permission.
Yeah, there's that too.
You know
See,
you've made
people,
it when someone
this
starts
right
making-
They
here,
became
this
a
intro
blight
tells you
on the
everything you need to know.
lands,
Leave the
unstoppable
realm of God
and
alone.
relentless.
You know you've made it when someone starts making porn of your avatar, though, too.
The dwarven kingdoms were the
Not just
first
porn
to
of your
fall,
artwork, but porn
and
of your
from the
avatar.
deep roads, the Darkspawn drove
That
in
Yeah,
circles
oh yeah.
would be
and
involved. My avatar would be
again
involved in it.
until
I
finally
yeah,
we
because
neared
there's porn of I Am Wildcats avatar. Well, here's the thing. I was watching one of his Minecraft episodes where he was using a resource.
the Green
I think it was like a
Warriors
cursed
came.
resource pack or something.
Men and women from
And
every
like they were
race,
flipping through the pictures, and
warriors
there was like this
mages,
really
barbarians and
sexualized
kings.
I
The Grey
Am
Worm
Wildcat
sacrificed
picture in
everything
the
to
paintings.
stem the tide of
So I was
darkness
talking to one of my friends,
and prevail.
and he was like, and then he was like, you know what? I wonder, did someone make porn of Ion Wildcat's avatar? I was like, you know what? That's a good question. So I went ahead and looked it up.
Wildcat.
I went ahead and looked it up, and it turns out it is. This is what your sins get you when you mess with the realm of God.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we
God,
have kept
why are
our
there so
vigil.
many bugs? Why?
We have
Why
watched
are there
and waited
so
for the
many
Darkspawn to return.
Why?
bugs
Why?
spawning
Those
in?
who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Wow.
We are
Wow,
few
that guy's really dead.
and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own
Okay,
eyes
so I have all the artifacts.
lies
so
on the
now I can do
horizon.
at least
What
one
lies on the
full
horizon?
round, I think. Well, I can
Oh,
just make-
death.
Maker, help
I-
us all.
I'm not sure. I don't think you need all of the artifacts for every single boss fight. I think it only takes a few of each of them. So technically, if you have all 12, all 10 artifacts, one boss fight takes 4 of them, and the other 2 take 3. So
All right, Knight.
10 artifacts. Yo.
You are gonna be a huge decider on this series.
Uh-oh, shit, fuck.
Pick a number between 1 and 2.
Fuck, man. I am number 1, baby.
Alright, so the Grey Warden is going to be a male. Water.
Okay.
Pick a number between 1 and 2. I am going to be an elf. Rogue. And once again, Knight. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
one.
All right, gonna be a Dalish.
Greetings.
Aren't
No, 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 no. No, no, no. The original species of elves in the Dragon Age universe is the Dalish. And then there's the offshoot of city elves, the ones that were captured, enslaved, and born and raised in the cities. You know, enslavement.
yeah, because everyone else does it, not just the whites.
Ba-ding, ding, ding, ding. Okay, let me stop now. Or this turns into something far worse.
You know, I actually watched a movie. Was it a couple days ago? I had never ever seen it before. I'd heard of it, but I'd never watched it. And I was like a little unsure. It was called Valerian and the World of like 1,000 Cities or something like that. It
Mm-hmm.
came out in like the late 20 teens, I think it was. Like it's not an old movie. It's a fairly new one. But it was one of the few movies I could actually fucking watch on Amazon Prime, because Amazon Prime is becoming a pay to watch instead of, a streaming service. I mean, goddamn, I already pay X amount of bucks a fucking year for the streaming site. Now I have to pay extra per month for every single goddamn subscription so I can actually watch shit again. Unless I want it to be some stupid, ridiculous offshoot, off-brand, no-name movie or some shit like that. But it was one of the ones I could watch. And the whole premise is there is the International Space Station becomes so large outside of the human orbit because not only does like every race of like every nationality of humans live on it, but then all of a sudden all these different species of aliens start coming in, joining in, and like moving in and adding parts to it. And it becomes so massive we can't afford to have it in Earth's orbit. So we hook up a shit ton of rockets to it and we just push it out into space. This is just a floating, massive satellite planet of its own that has like over 10,000 species on it. And of course, just so happens that fucking during its construction at some point, the humans in their infinite stupidity decided at one point to commit mass goddamn genocide.
Hell yeah, that sounds like America.
Of course, yeah, the guy who fucking did it. Of course, the man to represent the human species in front of the rest of the aliens is American, and he's one of those old time war guys who's like the end justifies the means.
Yeah, sounds like some shit Americans would do.
It sounds like some shit just any in general human would do, but let alone the fact that they, of course, it's like yes, America's the bad people. It's like motherfucker, anyone would do that.
Not me, oddly enough. Unless I was given a reason to.
Still looking for a goddamn blueprint for at least a Mastercraft, if not a Journeyman Rex saddle. Which I'm gonna have to start farming that goddamn cave I was just in, the bear cave, because holy fucking shit, there were at least 10 loot crates in that thing all throughout the whole cave system. On top of that, I need to get myself a goddamn dire bear, so that's a good place to fucking get honey. God, I wish I had friends to play with. Alright. No, can't really listen to it. Maybe I should do is just go run through every single fucking cave again and get 2 of each artifact.
Should I make my character their voice wise, cocky, experienced, mystical, suave, or violent?
Cocky! I say cocky.
How do you do?
Alright, that was the first answer. That's what we're going with.
I agree with
Alright, we got a unanimous. Alright, so I am a rogue.
Just the idea of a cocky ass rogue being like, I got this. Axe in the face.
You know what's funny? I can make a bard. You can unlock the bard class in this game.
But you have to unlock the bard class.
I'm not seeing your point.
Did you have to unlock the rogue?
No. So you start out with 3 basic class. You have the warrior, the mage, and the bard. I mean the rogue. Kind of got stuck on the bard thing. And basically what you can do is multi-class. If I remember correctly, each class has, oh god, I don't remember, like 4 or 5 different subclasses they can add, and you can have up to 2 of those subclasses attached to you on top of your original.
It's just weird that it's like, yes, take this class right off the beginning, with no necessary things to do to unlock it. But you want the bard? Ooh, no, you gotta unlock that shit.
Yeah, all you gotta do is talk to this one chick that's a bard, and she'll teach you about becoming a bard. But you just gotta be friends with her. You don't even gotta go that deep into the game to do it. There are also special hidden classes you can get, like the Spellblade, which basically allows your mage to use all warrior-based items on top of their spellcasting based off their magic stat. So basically, you can have just like this really broken-ass character. I meant to put it on hard difficulty. Whatever.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble
born
wanderers
amidst
who
the Dalish
refused to
elves.
join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Why are we trying to kill humans?
Because we deserve it.
Yeah, maybe. He looks like a pervert.
It's a Dalish!
And you 3 are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we? You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours,
The
fool.
spoiled meat first.
You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with them? Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But
There we go.
I have
It's like
proof.
2 and
Here,
3.
we found this
preservation
just
means
inside the
full
entrance.
of raw meat just to spoil.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though. There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able
What's
to outrun
better
it.
at harvesting?
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Hang on. Do this.
Run along then,
Sources.
Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Black pearls.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Not sure if I
shall
left
we
them
see
to
if there's
die
any
in the
truth to
forest
this
or
story?
I actually helped them.
These carvings make me curious.
The best thing to wait. How is this the best thing to use to get the fucking black
You
pearls
might
when
be
that thing
interested
can't go
in these
underwater?
cargoes, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're
Okay,
already
I'm
here.
Sorry, what?
Now, they said it was to the west.
But God. Always the overconfidence. Lost in the ancients. Ooh,
Okay,
hello.
hang on, I'm fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do it this
Okay,
way.
harvest it.
Carcanosses.
You wanna fucking go? Now you're stunned.
Okay, so the top 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now you're dead. A dead holla. Oh no. Move, fucker.
It's done. Naturally.
How is that
Blue
fucker buried?
chest. A tree stump.
So the best thing I can use to gather black pearls is a gotcha.
Yeah. I could have told you that one.
How?
Oh,
The best place to get black pearls is from ammonites, and they're at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
all right, sweet. Everything's still here.
How does a
I
gotcha
did all
collect
that
black
stuff.
pearls?
You feed it. Feed it war tables or world maps. Whatever you call those damn things.
World maps?
I don't remember what it was called. It's been too long. I just know that it works that way because I fell in love with gotchas because I thought they were adorable.
You
And then I did.
you tame
I
this
did.
thing by feeding it structures?
I mean, that's one of the ways.
No, literally. Taming a gotcha. It's non-violent, which means you don't knock it out. Okay?
Yeah.
Taming values are in stacks of 10. 3 structures means 10.
This must be the
10
cave.
structures 3 times.
I
So
don't recall seeing this
a
before, do you?
level 189 gotcha would take 50 tech structures,
There's nobody
50
else
greenhouse
here.
structures,
And I'm not running back for
80
help unless
metal
there's something
structures,
worth making a
90
fuss
stone,
over.
and
Come on, let's at least see what's
1,100
there.
wood.
How dangerous could it
The
be?
gotcha also eats any type of weapons and armor, and the required
Famous
quantity
last words.
scales, especially based on the resources needed. For example, 1 shotgun is equivalent to 5 bows or 10 slingshots. The required resources to tame a gotcha only slightly increase with higher levels.
It
Resources
Looks like
for level 150 are only slightly higher than level 1.
These ruins
Taming
look
effectiveness is,
Oh, I got
is
that.
an estimation. Depending on detail,
Oh,
gotcha-
fuck! Giant spiders!
You keep this thing structured.
Yep. Used to tame them all the time. Love them.
I have never tamed one. I only ever
It takes a bit of time.
killed them. How does so wait? You feed this thing structural pieces, and what? It harvest material from them.
No. What happens is that they will, after you tame them, once you take them back, and when you feed them, depending on what you feed them, they'll drop out drop out little containers with items in it. Sometimes you'll get all kinds of crazy shit from it. This is exactly the same. Oh, my boots have +3 defense. I'll just leave what I have on for right now. Look out, demons! The Elven King is on his way. The Elven King is lost.
Okay, so this person reported back in 2018, November, said to tame, just harvest stone and drop it on the ground near them to tame. Crystals and gems work too, but stone works best. Much
Don't
easier
look
to
now.
gather than owl feces.
Oh fuck! Ah, I'm on fire! Ow!
Yes.
Fuck you.
Now this should be fun.
I don't have any abilities right now.
What post is this?
All right.
Carnivores, I eat meat. Herbivores, I eat
Behind
plants.
you!
Piscivores, I eat fish. Omnivores, I eat plants and meat. Sanguinivores, I drink blood. Gotchas, I'll eat anything, even I'll puke. But for real, your greenhouse looking tasty.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Snow owls. They drop a ting. I don't remember what it is,
It's
but they
an
drop
owl
something
pellet.
that
It's a
they
pellet.
fucking... Yeah, they fucking love those. Those
Yeah.
give you some of the best results.
Yeah, I have 3. Well, technically I have 4 snow owls because I hatched one. Dude, fucking Fjordern has every creature imaginable from every single previous map.
Look at that, bones.
Crap, so simple to see, really.
I'm not falling for that shit, Kenner. There you go. Ah! Dirty fighting! Ah, no! The spider, it splooged on me!
Don't try to tame Santa. It does not work.
All right.
Does
I'm
not.
game.
It absolutely will not work. You end up wasting a lot of resources.
No, I remember we had a clause last Christmas. Or not this past one, but the one before that when I was on a server with my buddy Heat and T and all them.
Remember, there's a way to get good shit from him, though.
Well, no, because because during the Christmas event, every night in game, Santa would fly over with his sleigh and drop a number of presents in a certain line, like in a route. You went to those presents and you gathered the resources, and it would have like actual like armor, saddles, blueprints,
Crap,
weapons,
so simple to
actual
see,
items.
really.
But then it came with like a coal or candy that you could give to the gotcha clauses, and they would drop crystals. And those crystals had like additional presents, or they'd have like 24-hour cosmetics that would change the color of your dinos, but would add like a speed bonus to them, or
Success.
a health buff for those 24 hours that had that skin.
Hmm.
I remember that.
Water, you still alive? You've
Can't
been dead
believe
silent
this.
for a hot minute.
You recognize this statue, don't you?
Yeah, there he is.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture.
I was so close to
The
unlocking
statue
this
of our
bitch.
people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan? I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
What the fuck is going on? Hmm. Searching the area first. Oh, that is the area. Okay. Come on, Elvin pal.
Why does the unnatural always...
God fucking damn it with these traps. Good thing I freaking got that nature bonus early on.
Look over there!
What? Where? What?
Are those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
And 5 greater spirit potions from stage 7 are out of the spirit keep. That's right.
Saving content. Do not turn off your console. Oh, that is a fucking demon bear. Ah! Now you're stunned.
Prepare to die! Take that!
By the creators. What was that thing?
I said it already. It was a demon bear.
Okay, I think. What do I... Okay, so... Should I go
Sarcophagus.
for...
People stuff.
Hang on.
Stealing.
You aren't going
What type
to
of...
leave
What does it
without
like...
taking
What does a
closer
dire
look
bear
at the
tame
mirror, are you?
with? What's the easiest thing at that? I might have to go for a gotcha later, because
It
that
sat here
sounds
for who
really
knows
nice
how
to
many
have.
centuries. What could be so dangerous?
I gotta figure out where the hell I can find those at.
I wonder what this
Don't
light
touch
is.
the mirror.
I'm not touching a mirror.
There was a demon.
Did you see that?
Not you. This dumbass elf that's with me.
That's the Ferox spawn.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is.
Beetle
Did you see it? There it is again.
Loot cave.
Can you feel that?
Silver
I think it
pearl.
goes right
That's
here.
the silver pearl one I wanted.
I just need to take a
Swan
closer
cave.
look.
God damn it. None of them
No.
say where the gotcha spawn is.
It's showing me places. I can see
Alright, Direbear
Some kind of
prefers
city.
superior kibble. Of course.
underground.
Fucking
You're an idiot.
it does.
There's a
The
great
one thing
blackness.
I'm like running low on because I don't have a lot of eggs.
It saw me.
I guess I need to just
Help!
or that thing.
I can't look away.
Oh, well, I wanted to see what the sparkly thing at the top of the hill was, but apparently that's no longer an option.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Can you hear me?
I'm dead. I'm alive. Holy fuck,
Hope it
there's a
has
guy
any
with a
pictures.
beard.
Okay, cool. Female, male. They're all mate boosted, but they won't. Hey, give me the saddle for you, because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna have to move. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to move all you over.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck,
Probably should do
Lechaline.
it now, but-
You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel? We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with
Oh,
fever.
thank God, at
said
least
that
he didn't
found you
princess
outside
carry
a
me.
cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
And she's gonna beat me with her walking stick.
I see
isn't
you
she?
are awake, Dalan. It is
Never mind.
fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Well, I'm alive.
Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further.
Then you're a
Duncan thought
shitty
there
leader.
may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
This one. Actually, no, let's do the male next. Let me get the
Walking
male.
corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find?
Demon bear.
What is the last thing you remember? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains.
Yeah, no
missing.
shit.
He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
Sure.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack
They
the
really
camp so we
changed.
can go
When
north.
they changed fucking
Take
kibble
Meryl
shit,
with
they
you
really
to the
changed
cave.
the fucking,
Find Tamlin if you can, but do
animal-
it swiftly.
Egg laying shit too. Cause fucking, I remember scorpions used to fucking lay a hell of a lot more
Go
eggs
quickly,
passively.
for Tamlin's life
But now
hangs
they
in
don't
the
drop-
balance.
drop jack shit unless they're
Wait a minute.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Wait a minute. Meryl. Meryl. Why does that name sound so familiar?
And done. Not happening.
Not possible to pick. Unfortunate.
Moving on.
This voice choice was the best choice. Not possible. And moving on. So an interesting thing about Dragon Age 1, if you hold on the left trigger, or press it depending on what you have the settings on, you can actually turn the reticle that pops up, and it will show you everything in the area that's within a certain radius. So that way you can find anything you're looking for. Speaking of finding someone, I need to find someone named Meryl. Oh, there's a Dreadwolf. Mr. Dreadwolf will nom on you. The great clapping. I'm supposed to...
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Good. I'll follow you. Just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Okay. I need to find said Meryl person. You have a unique name. What is your name?
So you have returned.
Your name is
to us,
Pavavine.
We are grateful you are whole and well.
Thank you.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
That's probably, oh, thank you for the resub, by the way. That's probably, Knight's Echo. It happens.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself.
Yes.
Or do you not remember?
Well, I don't have Netflix anymore.
Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder.
Alright.
Let us
I
tell
have
these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by
4
sharing in
streaming
the telling.
sites. 3 of them are anime.
Come then. Children, hear of the fall of the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Crunchyroll and Funimation combined because Funimation bought Crunchyroll, even though Crunchyroll's better. And then I have
Tell the story, the fall of the Dalish elves. One of the options is, well, children, it starts with a mommy and daddy elf.
and then
Slaves
I have
to a
Amazon Prime.
terrible empire the humans built on the darkest magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
Ooh. Really?
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years,
oddly enough,
their
as you
nations
progress
grew
through the
cold
different
toward the
story, through the
In
different
their
Dragon Ages,
eyes,
you find out very
we were
quickly
blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
that all of the gods that are mentioned in Dragon Age are actually real. So technically, no religion in Dragon Age is right.
And so the Dales fell.
Well,
They
they're
took our
technically all right.
lands
Is a better way to
and
put it.
dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many
Technically,
of us
no one can force you to
refused
abandon your god.
relinquish our ways. We
You just
instead
don't have to
chose
let them know you're
scatter
doing
to the
it.
winds, wandering the lands. To survive and preserve our culture, the clans stay apart until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more. We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path. Thank you for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get
Not a
back to your
problem.
tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly. Of course.
Don't think so.
How do I open that chest? That's my question. There has to be a way in there. Also, where's the armorer dude the lady was telling me about? Why do the Hala sound like... They look like deer, but they sound like
Anathara,
goats.
it's good to see you recovered. Indeed.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we...
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is...
You are more
Oh,
than
you're the
welcome.
person I'm looking for.
My father made it and used it.
I will carry it with honor.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Alright, so... Junk. Junk. Also junk. Not junk. Junk, junk. Junk. Extra junk. Super junk. Fuck! Okay. Give me that back. That's a DLC item. Not trying to sell that.
Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it.
No. No, because it's a bow that can be used for the archer bard that I get later. Yes. A barchard. I know what I said. I fear no god. The god of pun has my side. All shall fall to the psychic damage. Oh yeah, okay. So the 4 classes for rogue is assassin, bard, ranger, which gives you different animal companions, and when you max it out, they evolve, and duelist.
Honestly, it's gonna be one of those things where the bitch can fucking out heal my damage. I think this bitch can out heal my damage.
Requires improved combat training. Can I get improved combat training? I can. It's a passive ability too, which makes it better. Island! Island!
Back again? Of course. Take
Yes.
whatever you need.
God damn it, I went too fast. I wanted to see if I could smoosh him.
Ah,
An item.
back again? One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Sweet.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes? May the creators guide...
Alright, now where the fuck is this Meryl chick at? Apparently she's down here, from what the arrow is saying.
It's done, naturally.
It's done, naturally. Elf woman. Alashi.
Creators, it is
Alasha?
so good to see you
Ashla?
whole and well.
Names
I
are
was
hard.
so worried. All that time you were ill, the Keeper didn't know if you were going to live or die. I've been outside the
I don't
Keeper's
know,
tent
the
the
way
whole
you're
time.
whining, maybe I should have died.
I have never been so relieved as... What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead. That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since... You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
Why are all the fucking main character heroes' parents dead?
What happened to them is a sad tale.
Oh, that way
In
there's
the
only tied
past,
into one single place.
You've much to do tonight with Tam...
That's a good life lesson. You want something good in life, you gotta be willing to sacrifice some shit.
Mainly your parents.
Exactly. Or a sibling and loved one.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed.
Think about it, fucking
But our
Spider-Man
main
had not only had to
objective...
give
We
up his
must make
parents, but he had to
haste.
give up Uncle
He may
Ben.
not have much time. That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone. What? I don't believe you.
I should decide whether I'm...
Go tell the Keeper that, then. I'm not making the Keeper angry with us for putting him...
God damn it. I was trying to bypass all this extra shit, but apparently now I gotta go talk to the Keeper. Keeper! Keeper! Meryl's being a bitch!
I see you have not left with Meryl yet.
Look it up,
Is there
asshole.
something you need? Fenrirel? Are you certain?
I want to help, Keeper. If we can find...
Very well, then.
Oh, that was oddly easy. Item set bonus. I got a match set. They're literally the same thing. See, even the Keeper said right off the rip that he could come. There was no point of backing up and talking to her.
You're back. Are you ready to go now? What about Fenrirel?
We asked. The Keeper...
And let us make haste while...
She wasn't even there to confirm that the Keeper said yes. She just agreed. After I went to talk to the Keeper, she just straight up agreed. Oh, well, okay, I guess since you stepped away for a few seconds. Done! God damn it, bitch. Oh, Lizzie. Give me your stuff.
What were those
Ooh, that's
things?
poison.
Were those Darkspawn?
Dire bear, but I doubt I'm
How the fuck would I know?
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from?
I'm pretty
Were
sure
here
they just
before?
smell like rotten beef.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right?
Had to say something.
Were you hurt during the fight?
You just had to go talking shit.
You do look quite pale, now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Okay. I don't look paler than the way my character was made.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
Is it Elf Jesus? Has he come to return us home?
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good.
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
I sent some Darkspawn.
I sent some Darkspawn. Oh yeah, the cocky attitude was the best choice. Come back here, bitch. I'm gonna make love to your face with a knife. Now you're dead. There's no point for me to wobble my screen like that. Well, I've killed 5 Darkspawn, 8 vermin, and 1 something. I didn't see what that was. Hello? Are there still enemies about?
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. I can't imagine.
We have to find Elven Jesus. Don't worry about Tamlin. Fuck him.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go.
No, why did tree sap taps have such a little inventory? Ridiculous.
Oh shit. Thought that trap reactivated. Fuck your berserk state.
Yes.
Damn it, you and your fucking power bow bullshit. Fuck you. Give me all your money, you dead bastards. Why do you have a magic potion? You have a healing potion.
His name is Dr. Jekyll.
And Mr. Tapnass.
I'm
a lot of dead people. Ah, you've been stunned!
Oh no, so vulnerable.
Now watch as I throw you over this cliff.
Look now. Yes.
I will use my special ability to fight this boss off. Throws him off of a 60-story building.
I will kill you with the power of friendship and
Trap.
gravity.
So simple to see, really.
If you step on that trap, Finral, I will kill you.
The trap doesn't.
No, I'll kill him even if the trap does. I'll bring him back and then kill him.
I didn't know you could cross bars with necromancers.
Technically, it's called spirit magic in this game, but only mages can learn it.
It's necromancy.
Yeah, pretty much. They have an awesome ability called Walking Bomb.
That giant skeleton? It is now.
No. They place the bomb inside a living subject. It deals damage to him over time and then eventually causes them to explode. Yeah. And once you get a high enough level, it turns into a mass walking bomb. Where when the affected explode, it spreads out and hits the next two closest targets and continues to explode that way until everything's dead. Very cool. Very neat.
What's the one I can't remember. Can't tell because that's a 277 female.
Okay, so it's a dexterity stat for them. Okay.
They're only 99. Oh, shit. There's a dire bear.
There.
Oh, only level 28. Oh, you're horse shit. Come here, let me kill you. You worthless level 28 dire bear. I don't need your ass around. Kill you so another dire bear can spawn in here.
Below the belt, the rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, dealing normal damage combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless the target passes a physical resistance check. So basically, I kick him in the balls.
Unless their balls are made of pure titanium, they're probably gonna hurt.
I don't remember. Is there
You're not telling me that
anything
was the only
worthwhile in
fucking
this
dire bear
mission?
in these entire fucking woods. So I'll be pissed if that's what you're insinuating, game. Because the only other things I'm finding around here are Megatheriums, and I already have one of those. And if I knew if it was a male or female, I'd grab the 177 I found. Female.
Hey, it's the Shimlin.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn.
Goddamn.
I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found
Theodons.
wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
That's a
I
woolly
would have,
rhino.
had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. Barum, the Keeper's
Saber-teeth.
apprentice.
And I am Fenarel.
That's a Mayway.
Come here alone, battling all those creatures.
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. You have it still, and it will infect others so long as this mirror exists. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
How the fuck do I do that?
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Okay.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return. If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. As you wish.
I don't believe you.
And done.
Wow, this actually stretches pretty far back. A lot of dead corpses here too.
Success.
Oh, I just pissed off a whole bunch of Egyptians.
We have to get past these things.
No! I've had my own trick used against me. Aha! Dirty fighting's back in my hands. Good. The great clapping has come.
Yes. All right.
All of them? Was that it? That's all that strange statue did? Wait, goddammit, I wanted to see what that said. Doors who dug too high and too frugal and struck elves. So these are either elves, dwarves, or humans. 1, 2, and then 3. Almost had a stroke. Fuck me. Alright. Guess Fenarel is dead. Unfortunate. Well, I guess before I leave, I should bang his girlfriend. It only seems appropriate.
Don't look now.
Oh, traps!
So
Yay!
simple to see.
More experience.
Over with.
And I got a door unlocked, which means more experience. Biddy biddy bum bum. Why am I thinking of Selena? Selena! Okay, no, fuck it, whatever.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him? I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
Now, there is much to
No.
discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak
Yes, like
privately
if you
within my
subscribe for
Aravel.
$9.99, you can get all the elven porn you
Warn the
could want.
hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper, right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure. Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
It's a hell of a long name. A very hard one to say. Alright, I'm supposed to talk to Havrik Dovahkiin. There he is.
So you return
Hello,
with
Sir
the Grey
Dovahkiin.
Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us? So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path. Tenderly land enfolds dagger now sheathed. Of course. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is... I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man? Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Of course.
Ooh, book. More XP! Yay! Today, we're going to learn about pushing people off a cliff. Our first volunteer has just stepped up. His name is Water. Water, say hello to the crowd.
Oh, thank the creators you're safe. I questioned the Keeper's wisdom at sending
Today,
you
Water
all
will
so
be
sick.
diving
That's
off of a
what
cliff.
misplaced.
Or
Tell
being
me,
pushed
Mr.
off a cliff if he doesn't willingly go, like
Is it
his
as everyone
contract says he
fears?
has to. Without a parachute. There's a cup of water at the bottom. He should be fine.
It's just an MLG, grab it and
dear.
dump it like in Minecraft.
It's horrible news.
That
Please
is the
take
plan.
care of yourself and get better. We can't bear to lose anyone else. I will see you soon.
Why won't you tell
Yes,
me
my
about
dear.
my parents?
You've much to do with Tamlin still
Because I
missing.
didn't love you enough.
So, for this high dive, Water will be diving off a cliff. We inscribed feather falling onto
Your
his
keeper and I have
clothing.
spoken.
Unfortunately, we
We've come
don't
to an
know the
arrangement
actual
that
runes, so
concerns
we
you.
just wrote feather
My
falling with
order is
magic
in
marker,
need of
so
help.
it should be fine.
You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden. The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that, but it means joining us. This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Sure.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago,
I don't know,
Dalish
I think
agreed
I
to
could.
aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart.
It sounds
to
more
send
like
you
I'm
here,
honoring the agreement, and
as
y'all
it
are
would
just
to
fucking
watch you
around.
die slowly from this sickness. This is your duty and your salvation.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always
I know you'll do your clan proud, darling.
a valuable gift. So, are you ready to go? We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that.
Come then, darling. Before the...
Okay, this is too much. I can't fucking. I'm gonna sit here and look at this sad ass funeral. He's dead. He's ashes. He's
We
eaten
will
by
be
a bird.
traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built
Imagine that
Ostagar
3
long
times fast.
ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to
It
introduce
is I.
you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor. To be fair, your people can be a bit standoffish. Not that I blame them, of course. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to
Hey,
cut
let's
this short,
see. What's
but
up,
I
beautiful?
should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
You know what? 118.
I'm
I
not
think
even
you'll
sure
do
this is a true
just
blight.
fine, Miss Direbear.
There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas,
Considering
we've
it's the second
seen
one I
no
found,
sign
you're
of an
the first triple
archdemon.
digit.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Warden.
Last next time I come back, I find like a 200-something dire bear.
Farewell. You.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn.
Nah, I still have some of them.
Ow! I haven't attacked you. Why are you biting my butt?
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
I would love if they came out with Dragon Age Legendary Edition.
I would love if it came out with a Gauntlet Legends game on online multiplayer. That would be fun.
I would agree if I knew what that meant, but sadly I do not, because water has stolen my backup memory.
Gauntlet Legends was when I played it, it was an N64 game. It was 4 players, and it was literally just combat. Just there was 4 classes. There was the Sorcerer, the Valkyrie, the Archer, and the Warrior. And then each class there were 4.
What could I give a beef bone to?
And there were 4 colors: yellow, red, blue, green.
Racism.
And it was a top-down arcade running kill. But the fun part was each person had like special attacks and different things. Like to attack, the sorcerer would summon magic, balls of energy to shoot. The warrior would throw axes. The archer would shoot her bow, and the Valkyrie would throw her sword.
Advanced graphics from 360 days, boys and girls. Look at that graphics.
But
God, look at those trees.
And then in the game, there were 5 like worlds, and in each world there were like between 4 and 7 zones, and each zone was like a map unto itself of like spawn here, search this whole area for a special like artifact or runestone or thing, and then at the end of each of the zones in that area, there was a boss fight. There was a chimera, a serpent, a 3-headed hydra, just a lot of different creatures to fight. And every time you fought one and killed it, you got a chapel glass piece or window pane. And then when you got all of them, you got to the last zone, which was the boss fight, which was like a giant demon that had been summoned. But the cool thing was, is as you fought, you unlocked new characters. And it was basically just the 4 same characters, just skinned differently. Like you could get a Medusa skin for the wizard, or you could get a Minotaur for the warrior. I think there was a Scarecrow at one point you could get unlocked. There was an Anubis skin, and stuff like that. But it was basically just all co-op campaign shit. And my mom at the time was very against violent video games, especially ones that had fighting in it.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting
when she realized that we weren't fighting each other, we were fighting against like the game. Again, we had to actually cooperate. It was like the first violent game my mom would let me and my brothers play.
My mom really didn't give a shit what I played growing up.
Supposed to be the battle that
But now
seals
she's
the
so she's so paranoid about what my nieces play.
The only reason she was like, you know, you have to play this game or you can't play this game, was because there were 3 of us, and so there, in the grand scheme of a fighting game, it's only a 1v1. So someone was always left out, and even when we could play the game together, it was always, we could never do a real like fight against each other. We'd always like team up, so it'd always be at some point 2 versus 1, and my mom didn't want that kind of shit happening. But with Gauntlet Legends, it was pure co-op. We couldn't hurt each other at all.
Climbing the hill. Go.
Success.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Steal everything.
May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So
You, why are you in here?
Someone finally comes and
fuck.
talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
I've come to tell you to put some pants back on.
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter?
Once I put some levels into it.
All I want is a bit of food and water.
If I found a level male, freedom.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
You shit the key out?
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some debt.
How did you... I don't know how the fuck you didn't pass out.
You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Yeah.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. So, it's not up to me to make sure he gets fed. I had nothing to do with it, though.
Oh my god, I'm
So?
poor.
Brought me some
I'm
food,
poor.
have you?
Fucking... I need
So
better
hungry I
persuasion.
could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
You're lucky. You had told me you weren't going to give me the key. I was going to immediately murder you. Like a true madman.
No! Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Can't open the chest right now. Fuck.
Shall I take that quiet glare as a no?
Fucking
Oh, well,
sucks.
too bad.
You there, elf. Where's my armor?
God
And why you dress so preposterously? You're...
Killed the dog.
Oh,
I was trying to knock him
yes,
out.
of course.
Racist.
Please, forgive
Hey.
my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special. Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you... Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the king's... I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand. So long as you...
Are you offering some sex, my man? Keeper's ring. What does this do? +1 dexterity. And then just a simple iron ring that isn't worth anything.
All that looking, and I killed the damn thing by accident. Fuck.
Well, I have 2 gold. Do you sell anything worthwhile? You don't even sell a dagger. You're fucking useless.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what.
Okay, so you sell daggers in your regular inventory, not your special hidden inventory, but it's fucking worthless because there's not a goddamn good thing in here. Fucking twat. Ooh, backpack increase. I'll take that at least. Alright.
It's done.
Fuck you, I'm stealing stuff from your chest.
And done.
I'm coming up, and then I'll let you know.
What is it
Ooh, there's a
now?
chest over there.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Bitch, I'll push you off a staircase.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I'm in a blizzard warning! Yay!
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn?
You can go back to
before?
bed. You can go to bed, girl, if you want. You can go.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here
Wait,
started,
that good girl.
which Duncan has kept
Wait,
me
that
out
good
of
girl.
so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
You know who's a good girl.
You'll be at an advantage then.
You just want more
Most
attention?
new recruits have never even seen
You want more attention
Darkspawn.
enough, don't you?
Anyhow,
Don't you? Yes, you do.
whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Who's a good girl?
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know.
Moving on.
Yay! Oh wow, that had 2 runes in it. What the fuck? Gotta wait for that mage to leave that chest alone so I can steal whatever's in the chest.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Torel. The death that may await. Death is no failure, my friend. Should it
Templars.
find you, you will not have failed your king.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works.
Yeah, because I'll get bit.
I hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Alright.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade,
Okay. Guess I'm gonna help a doge.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This
Okay,
is Sir
keep
Jorah,
sassing the mages.
a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Who is this maker? What is he making? Does it happen to be breadsticks?
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I disagree. I have a gun. It's a 12 gauge. Parry this, you filthy casual.
Ah, I was hoping for something more exciting.
That's the one set.
Wolves!
One set I don't have.
You can't eat me. I'm elfish. That'd be racist. Another wolf. Loot! That. 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 Give me that. Ooh, more loot. Money, money, money. There's a dead body over here. Hello. Dying soldier over there.
Over here.
I'm coming, dying person. Crawl, motherfucker, crawl!
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's
Nope.
not half as dead as he looks.
We're the IRS.
My scouting
We're
band
here for
was
your back
attacked by
taxes.
Darkspawn.
They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless.
Definitely seem like
we
a
should
coward.
go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee
damn it, something's in my
they
nose.
won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
We might die by Darkspawns, but at least we're warned first. Anything else over here? Something called elf fruit. The convergence. Fuck my nose, dude. It's bothering me today. Bet you someone's talking shit behind my back. Bet you it's that extended car warranty guy. Oh shit, did I just trap myself? Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I think I'm stuck. Okay, hang on, trying to remember how I got here. Oh shit. Bit of a sticky wicket right now. Well, this took an interesting turn. Go back to the gate, see if I can back travel. Should yoink everyone with me. Oh wait, did I pull my character out? Oh, it did. There you go, problem solved. Let's not do that again. What enemy? Oh, I seem to initiate a combat with these assholes.
All right. Oh! Much better than that.
Dirty fighting.
Yes.
Charge!
I'm
There's the first vial. Second vial. Missing one more.
Oh look, Darkspawn. What a surprise.
Oh. The cocky attitude is so wonderful. Oh look, Darkspawn, what a surprise. Quick, catch the archer! Jump him!
Yes.
I have nowhere to go. Now you're dead.
Take a nap. Hope that's okay.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you. Indeed.
I don't want to talk to you. I want the loot. Oh, there's another vial of Darkspawn blood. Mud idol.
Eat grenades, bitch.
Oh shit, rogue armor requires strength. Fuck me. Oh fuck. Didn't realize that. You can wear it, but it would do him no good since he's not a rogue. This one's meant for warrior or rogue, so if he levels up. What is his current strength at, actually? 20. No need to speed rush strength then. That will just end up making him imbalanced. Oh, another wow, Darkspawn blood. Nice.
More Darkspawn, eh?
I'm coming. Alright. Lexi, thank you for the tabbing. Much appreciated, beautiful. Die, you little demon bald fucks. I don't want your things around me. Oh, you're all...
On it.
Give me all your stuff. Okay. Oh, fuck me.
On it.
Level up. If I want to use better armor, I have to put some points into strength. I thought I learned cohesion already. Did I pick up that flower? No, I picked it up. That's gone. Where am I going? I don't know. Where am I going? A wobble it will do. Do, do, do. Who's there? Hello, little bridge. Where do you go? To wolves. I'm gonna make a fur coat.
Alright, I'm game.
Yeah.
Dead yet?
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
We'll find documents in a minute. Just found a chest. Alright, need to backtrack over there where that dark part encompasses that circle. Blob thing. Yeah, there's another one of those flowers. Guess they put a couple of them out there just in case people didn't want to go off the beaten path.
Oh look, Darkspawn. What a surprise.
How about you then? You insist! Right to the face!
Say your prayers.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
I'll be back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so now I'm going to go.
Story was about wolves fighting Darkspawn. Shoot me with that air. Oh, you bitch! You shot me. I'm gonna stun you and then stab you repeatedly. Or flash you. Whatever. Missionary Rigby, no! It's a quest. Had the DLC stuff. You find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah and Redcliffe. A couple of things. This is all stuff I already know about.
Success!
Success! Fire arrows. Neat. Don't think yeah, no, there's still corpses
what
over
the
there.
hell?
I haven't checked.
I'm sorry, I was only doing passive healing with this sucker.
Normie just coming through, rummaging through stuff. Something right there. Hallucinating. Oh shit, invisible midgets!
Push them back!
Say your prayers. That will
I looped right back to where I was from before. Good. Back on the right path. Auto save. That's either good or bad.
I sent some darkspawn.
Magic.
Fast for you. All right.
Ah, my God, I'm stuck. Ah, fuck you, idiots.
Where do I go? Look now. Trap, so simple to see, really. Yes. Take that! Quick!
You need help?
Saving the day. Going. I'm game. All right. Let's
Mage at least have something useful? I had a mage staff. Not a mage, so kind of pointless, but sure, why not?
I'm too fast for you.
As much as I do appreciate mine, I'm kind of disappointed in the lack of rogue-based equipment. Die! And probably a sacrifice to the Blood Lord.
I am ready. Indeed.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck off. I immediately got a bad impression of you when you started acting like a coward. Nope, I missed 2 corpses back there. You dipshits actually activated a trap. Ooh, sparkles. Does sprinkle more on the... Fuck it. I mean, it's already covered in ash. You can't really do anything else. The fuck? Oh, hello. You're named. And this is this stunning. Die, whatever you are, slinky poop monster. God damn, motherfucker just whipped out a flamethrower. I don't particularly enjoy being called slinky monster. Oh, get up, you wimp. I got a pair of boots. Thank God I fought the giant ash sprinkle demon. What would I have done without boots? Yay! Save, that's always a concern. Another one of those fucking flowers. There's 2 of them over here. 3. 4. Man, they really wanted you to find that fucking flower.
Okay, done with you now.
Bystanders first.
Yes. Let's do this quick, shall we? Who's back for you? Now this is fun. Time for some fun.
You are an alpha. I will take all of your stuff now. And that. Ooh, and some of those. And some of that. Over here. Some death right over there. Move! You know, I've been informed that when I got to this part, I was supposed to take all these guys' stuff and make it my own. I was not informed why, but I shall trust them. That is my bow. That is also mine now. Nothing in here. Just this.
Well, well. What have we here?
What's about that? That's the same thing. What's up with that
Are
outfit?
you a vulture?
Why is
I
there so much
wonder?
side boob action on
A
it?
scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder?
A lot of tit
Coming
action
to
on
these
you, lady.
darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey. What say you? Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress.
Dude in the
for some
background
time.
with his package out.
Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes. Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the
Oh,
wilds.
shut up.
Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very elegant.
Good one, Alistair.
How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I
like your tits,
First
so...
it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me. Follow me.
She does not seem eager to help me. I don't know why I was told to take their armor off. Fuck it, I'll deal with it later. Alrighty, we will wrap up the stream here. Thank you for joining me. This will be a new series, like I said before. We will be going from the very first Dragon Age to the most recent one, just to make preparations for whenever the next Dragon Age comes in. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you'll have a great day, and watch out for dolphins.